What's good, little twins? It's your boy 2P Buddha, and I'm back with another banger. You feel me? I already told y'all 3 times a day till this shit go the right way. You feel me? Today we will be reacting to Charleston White exposes info that can send Young Thug to jail, bro. This is another Young Thug video, fool. Another reaction on this. Charleston White from my city, bro. So I always gotta put my input on shit like this. Unc be speaking the truth, but the way he be speaking it be crazy, fool. But shit. Hey, Young Thug a snitch, Charleston White a snitch. Y'all might as well be cool. Let's get straight into it.
I came a long way. Show me how you change.
Exposed, and at this point, tweets won't be enough to salvage his career. He got to actually come out and do an interview and speak for himself. You see, I've seen a lot of people do.
Hold on. Y'all think? Y'all let me know. Fool. Y'all think that nigga Thug snitched for real? Cause I ain't really been too tapped into it, but what I been seeing, fool, that shit ain't looking too good. But like, it wouldn't be that bad if he didn't do all that shit to Gunna. Like, if he didn't do all that exiling other niggas that was quote unquote snitches too, you feel me? Niggas wouldn't have did him that bad. But Woody, the reason he out of jail right now. So salute to that snitch. Like, he a good snitch, you know, in a good way.
Do their own analysis on this Young Thug situation. Charleston White and myself, I think, have given the best analysis. Charleston White just did an interview with Say Cheese. During this interview with Say Cheese, Charleston White scientifically broke down why Young Thug is a despicable human being, but he also exposed Young Thug for committing crimes during trial that Young Thug could still be prosecuted for to this day.
They was like, huh?
Right? Now, when Charleston White began to talk about Young Thug during
the fact that he thought about it, like, nigga, you know you did something during that shit that you can go to jail for, nigga. It's the fact that, bitch, if I'm fighting the case, why are you evaluating me for my next case? But Young Thug can't go to jail for, you know, certain
interview.
shit he was doing.
One of the things that Charleston White said that really caught my ears is when Charleston White said that Gunna was paying for Young Thug attorney when Gunna was in jail.
But I like to show young people the difference between a boss and a leader. Gunna was leading while they was in jail because Thug don't want to tell nobody who was paying for the lawyer. I know Gunna was.
Well, go get the chrome dome. His shit get greasy like that, bro.
Paying for it. Almost $200,000. Brian still ain't cheap. Thug finances was froze because it was tied to the gang Rico shit. That's why they just giving it back. Gunna got out and didn't talk.
Bro, the fact that you could do something and the police can freeze all the money you ever earned and you damn near can't get your shit back, the fact that he got his shit back is crazy. It's a bunch of niggas that like drugs and shit, they never get their shit back.
Two leaders, nigga, that ain't talking that I admire. Big Meech and Gunna.
Gunna a better man than me, man. Gunna a better man than me. I'm sitting in jail with you disgusting, decrepit, broke down ninjas too. I'm sitting in jail with y'all. We're both in jail. But I got to come out of my pocket and pay for your lawyer fees, $200K plus. I'm shelling it. But I'm in jail too. I ain't doing shows. I ain't dropping albums. My resources is depleting fast while I'm paying for your lawyer fees and your bills because your assets got frozen. And you telling me.
Nah, that's insane, fool. You know how much money these niggas, they done made a lot of money together, but $200K for lawyer fees, I think that's like at a time. That shit probably was like, but that case went on for like them for 3 years.
That I can't take a plea deal to get out to provide for all of us? Bro, Gunna a better man than me, bro. All right, because even in the plea deal, Gunna, bro, he still took a plea. Even in the plea deal, he wasn't trying to throw him under the bus. And the plea deal that Gunna did wasn't used against him in court. It wasn't used against Young Thug at all. It never came up in court. But you mad at me? You calling people to blackball me to ruin my career? Because I decided it was best for me to take this plea deal to get out in the real world so I could make money for all of us?
Oh, God.
Gunna a better man than me, bro. I would have let them ninjas starve. I would have had him eating ramen noodles and sardines, bro. Ninjas too. I'm sitting in jail with y'all. Man than me, bro. All right, because even in the plea deal, Gunna Remember those reports from jail was coming out how Young Thug was living like a king? Get out in the real world so I could make money for all of us? Gunna a better man than me, bro. I would have let them ninjas starve. I would have had him eating ramen noodles and sardines, bro. Because, yo, remember those reports from jail was coming out how Young Thug was living like a king, had his own dorm? What was he living like a king off of? Gunna was providing that? Gunna a better man than me, bro. Now, Charleston White also revealed something that I think we all got to focus on right now. Y'all remember when YSL Woody was in court testifying against Young Thug, but in fact, YSL Woody was a hostile witness because Woody was in trial going against the prosecutors in favor of Young Thug, even though Woody was the prosecutor's star witness. Now, a lot of us wonder why YSL Woody told it all in the interrogation room, but then at trial, he went back on everything he said and told the prosecutors in court that he lied on Young Thug. And that helped Young Thug and Yak Gotti essentially beat the case. Thug didn't beat the case, he took a plea deal, but it essentially helped Young Thug tremendously. Well, Charleston White just admitted and confessed and said that he has evidence and proof that Young Thug and Yak Gotti engaged in witness tampering. That Young Thug and Yak Gotti's team contacted Charleston White to help them.
How many years should you give for witness tampering? Like 3 to 5 or some shit? Bro, it's the fact that, like, y'all niggas got too much money to be in this shit anyway, bro.
Beat the case. And when they contacted Charleston White, they encouraged Charleston White to help YSL Woody with his testimony on the stand. And Charleston White coached YSL Woody on behalf of Young Thug. So YSL Woody...
Yo, so the whole time Charleston was pulling the strings behind that shit? That's crazy. That nigga's a snitch that good, he beat the feds.
He could help Young Thug beat the case from the stand. That right there is textbook witness tampering. The trial is over, but you still got 3 years to charge Young Thug with witness tampering even after the trial is over.
First, Thug and them reached out to me. When them niggas were going to trial, they wanted my help. I'm gonna tell you the honest God truth. And the only reason I ain't been saying it because I fuck with a lot of them niggas.
Hey, come on, fool. Get that dirty ass nose breathing, sneezing shit out the camera, fool.
But hold on, my nigga.
He talking about, yeah.
Nigga, when them niggas going to trial, all them niggas reached out to me. Nigga, 2 years ago, through my nigga Oye, I met Thug Mama and Yak Gotti Mama. Nigga, I went to Atlanta and done a turkey giveaway. We went to the HBCU, nigga, to say, hey, man, this what Thug and them doing. So, nigga, they finna send this in the Brian. Nigga wanted my help. When Woody was on trial, I was the one coaching Woody on the stand. Nigga, all them niggas know that. Thug was salute me. Me and Yak Gotti was talking on the phone. Nigga, I was sending Yak Gotti books to read. So, it's not that I'm taking sides. Them niggas reached out to me, homie. Because I really have a big philanthropy presence in Atlanta. I really do real community work in Atlanta. I got a real presence in Fulton County Prosecutor's Office. Them people like me. Atlanta Police Department, Atlanta Gang. Homie, I got a real presence in connection with those people in Atlanta. And it's genuine prior to me becoming big on the internet. Them niggas know that. So all that banning me, nigga, you lying to me.
Call them folks.
You lying to me. I done been in situations where niggas realized I was the nigga off the internet. I hit my detective nigga with the safe. Nigga, they come, nigga, escorts and this. So now, nigga, I'm safe there. So them niggas reached out to me, homie, and Thug know that.
We know about the leak calls already. Young Thug is an idiot. He's stupid. We know this already. But if Young Thug engaged in criminal activity, witness tampering, with Charleston, this will make Young Thug the dumbest person to ever live. If Young Thug is on the internet going off on Gunna for being a rat, then he calls Charleston White for help and then engage in criminal activity with Charleston White, Thug is the stupidest person I've ever heard of to ever exist. And this is just the truth. This is just facts. Now, I'm going to tell Young Thug this. Charleston White was once on your side. I don't know what happened. I don't know how you pissed off Charleston White. You probably came home from jail and started to pretend like you don't know Charleston White ever existed. But if Charleston White is petty enough to hand over the evidence to Fannie Willis, Fannie Willis is so petty, she tried to violate you off your 20-year probation because you tweeted something about the Atlanta DA office. Fannie Willis will for sure pursue any possible infraction on Young Thug. And if that includes witness tampering, because Young Thug told Charleston White through his mama or through his team to coach YSL Woody to go on that stand and lie, Thug is over with for you, my homie. You done for, man. Charleston White would also address Rollo and Young Thug's beef. Now, Rollo has said for years, not just, but for years.
Oh, the black Rollo. I thought niggas talking about Rollo Rodriguez. I was like, fuck, you start beef with cuz.
He's been saying this, but, because this Young Thug situation, Rollo has been, gaining more traction with what he's been saying by Young Thug as of lately. But Rollo would blame Young Thug for dividing Atlanta. He would also blame Young Thug for the Rich Homie Quan situation, claiming, that Thug didn't like Rich Homie Quan because Rich Homie Quan attempted to be his own man. And Charleston White would also give examples of how not only did Young Thug violate and do things to Rich Homie Quan because Rich Homie Quan didn't want to sign, he wanted to be his own man, but he would also provide other examples of what Thug did to other people. And while Thug is not just a monster, not just a street dude, but he's just a despicable, terrible human being.
Based off what Rollo said last night, Young Thug, he up the Atlanta culture. He turned everybody against each other, from Rich Homie Quan to, I guess he turned Lil Baby against a lot of people. And, we seen what he did with Gunna. Rollo blames Young Thug for everything.
Yeah. Everybody behind the scenes do too. Homie, they killed Nut. Because Nut told that nigga, I ain't fixing nothing. Nigga, he tried to bully people. He shot up Young Homie. He been trying to bully everybody. Lil Wayne. Because Lil Wayne rejected.
Y'all remember they shot up Lil Wayne tour bus? They put a whole 100 in that bit. It's the fact that nobody died, though. That shit is really ass. But yeah, Young Thug did. I ain't gonna lie. Young Thug put a bunch of hits on niggas. Even YFN Lucci. He got a nigga YFN Lucci. He tried to kill that nigga several times. In jail too.
He can't handle rejection. The sour-hearted bitch. Every black man that beat up a black woman when she said, "No, nigga, that's the black presence. That's that black male energy. If you reject him, this is what he do to you." He can't handle rejection, just like every other black man that come from a neglectful mother and an absent father. It's abandonment issues. Because I too can't. I struggle with handling rejection. It's abandonment issues.
The Thug and Rich Homie Quan situation is, even outside of Thug and YFN Nut, the Rich Homie Quan and Thug situation is one of those things that don't sit right with me to this day. It don't sit right with me. Because as far as we know, Rich Homie Quan wasn't on no gangster timing with Thug. Rich Homie Quan wasn't in the streets trying to bang it out with Thug. That's not what it was. Thug wanted Rich Homie Quan to officially sign to Birdman.
Nigga, Birdman. Who the fuck is signing to Birdman?
Rich Homie Quan ain't want to officially sign to Birdman. Birdman, right? Like, now, to be honest, I don't even think Birdman was tripping. I don't even think Birdman really cared that much that Rich Homie Quan signed. Thug probably just jumped out the window, boop, wanting to prove he's just fan. Thug shot at Rich Homie Quan daddy, yo. His father. Because he wouldn't sign a deal, a record deal. I don't care how much y'all love Thug, bro. Y'all got to look at that and say, come on, bro. You shot at this man his daddy. You destroyed his daddy's business. You called everybody in Atlanta to blackball Rich Homie Quan from doing songs and features with other...
Bro, this is not like... Did it start there with him blackballing niggas? And who gave him the, like... Who was like, nah, yeah. Once Thug say, you blackball, nigga, you fuck. Like... Do we just make hella calls and niggas like, you right, big brother? That shit weird.
Popping Atlanta artists for no apparent reason whatsoever. That's evilness. That's the spick. This man is a deplorable.
It's a big word.
But y'all won't give Young Thug the credit for being a hoe. Y'all just won't. Right? Y'all make every excuse in the book for Young Thug. If anybody else did what Young Thug did, man, y'all will call him out. Now, eventually Charleston White touched on Young Thug snitching. Like, honestly, I'll be real, bruh. At this,
Lick your lips, big brother. You made me have to lick my shit. Hold on. Hey, everybody in here, if your shit dry, y'all go ahead and reapply right now. Cause this nigga lips so dry. Hey, my shit start hurting. Bro, you need to lick them motherfuckers. He damn near kissing powdered sugar on my daddy. He kissing snow on my daddy.
At this point, I feel like y'all have heard my opinion on Young Thug
He
snitching.
kissing cornstarch on my daddy.
So at this point, it's
His ass kissing barber line pencil on my daddy.
redundant, to be honest, bruh. But here's what Charleston White has to say when he heard the Young Thug interrogation
His ass damn near kissing veneer tips. All right, let me stop playing. His ass is kissing veneer tips.
footage.
I mean, listen. DC Young Fly done told before too.
Oh man, breaking news.
DC Young Fly, I know the detective that gave him a break a little bit before he got big. That's why he was with me. I know what you did last summer. I know what you did. I know these secrets, homie. Gangsters and gangs. Haven't I been preaching this?
Yeah.
Haven't I been preaching this? This shit is prophetic, and I ain't just been talking, I promise. I went one time, I went a whole year with no sex. Just in the spirit, just in studying us. I spent hours in. I've been reading scholar. I've been writing about us. Man, I'm deeper than what they know. Man.
A lot of people are saying, well, this audio is from 2015.
I don't give a damn.
It don't matter. What the fuck?
They went back to 93 when I was a baby. They went back to 93, son, when I was a baby. They went back to Pop Hunter when he was 11, 12.
12.
Steven Jackson said, I don't give a damn if you were 7. He just said this on Trick Daddy Cooking Show.
You better not snitch.
So come on now, we gonna move the goalpost. I've never hurt nobody. So why put the goalpost so close up on me? Thug got his baby mama killed.
Yo.
They killed Jonathan Nutt. It's documented. They can prove it, homie. If they would have put the right, Brian Steele ain't that good. If Atlanta Police Department done their job, the U.S. prosecutor them fucked up.
Yo.
If they would have never let Brian Steele say this is about rap lyrics, no, it ain't. This is about evidence. These rap lyrics did not lead us to his crime. The crime was already led. We had been discovering these crimes through evidence, picking up bodies, picking up bullets. We didn't solve these crimes.
So that nigga beat the case because they said they trying to use his rap lyrics as like evidence against him. I don't think nobody else will ever be able to like cop a plea out of Rico, especially like you rap niggas. They ain't let nobody else make it. They finna get y'all ass the book just because he sort of got off.
From listening to these lyrics, we've been picking up bodies. Mamas and daughters and sisters and brothers and kids been dying by the hands of these and they going to rap about it. Man, these women, these mothers is in agony. Present. What happened to? I don't want to talk.
Well, Thug said it was to help his friend get out of the.
I don't want to talk. You can't help your friend. There's nothing you can say in an interrogation room to help a person because every question is to not help.
I never bought that excuse that Young Thug went into that interrogation room to help his homie. That's just stupid. If your homie is already arrested, he's already charged. What could you tell the police that will get them to what? Like not charge him, to uncharge him? Like cut it out. I feel like Thug went into that interrogation room trying to see what the police knew about his involvement. He went there to save himself, and Thug was prepared to throw anybody under the bus if
Yeah.
it came with saving himself or finding out more information about what they knew about him and his involvement in that situation. He threw Birdman under the bus. Bro, he threw Roscoe under the bus. He threw a lot of people under the bus. And he didn't do it trying to save Roscoe. No, he did it trying to save himself.
Yeah. Duh.
But you know you done messed up as a street dude when you got Charleston White telling you, man, you should have said nothing in that interrogation room, bro. But y'all let me know in the comment section. What do you...
Hey, man. If y'all made it this far, leave a comment for me. Y'all let me know if y'all feel like this nigga snitch for real or not. This is kind of crazy. It's like every day they finding some more and more shit. I didn't know that phone call was from 2015. Nigga, boy, Thug, you out of there, bro. I didn't know you whacked your baby mama neither. I don't know what's up with Thug, cause it's some like he got a whole bunch of whoop shit going on. All my Atlanta youngins, little twins, y'all tell me what the fuck. Let me find out Young Thug running y'all shit out there, bro. This is the second time I have to say that. Y'all niggas let Young Thug run y'all some hugs. We out of here though. Love y'all.